Hey there, my friend, Chad Reyes. Excited to spend some time today with you and talking about something that is kind of near and dear to me. It's a healthy view of failure. You know, when I first started in business almost 20 years ago, because of my life and my past experiences and the things that I had went through, I did not embrace failure. Not only did I not embrace failure, I ran from it. I ran from it at every cost. Why? Because I didn't want people to think that I was a failure. But what's amazing is this, that if you're running from failure, you're pushing success further away. And today I want to share with you that a healthy view of failure is a game changer. Because what it'll do is it will put success and failure in perspective. You know, when we look at failure and we're scared to fail, we don't try things. We don't test things. We stay in a box because we don't want to fail. But my friend, failure is not a bad thing. Actually, failure is probably the greatest thing that will help you succeed if you can look at failure and put it in the right perspective. I'm going to share with you, often I talk about this thing, role versus identity. In my book, Awaken Your Potential, I have a whole chapter talking about this where I talk about the difference between role versus identity. And the reason why that's important is if your identity is wrapped up in failure, you won't try anything because you don't want to fail, because that means that Chad's a failure if it doesn't work. But when you're able to a healthy view of failure, you can separate failure from who you are as a person. You see, there's things that I do now that don't succeed. That doesn't mean I'm a loser. It doesn't mean I'm a failure. It means that the thing I tried didn't work. So I'll test, I'll fail, I'll learn, I'll improve, I'll get back in the game. Your view of failure will define the success you'll have in your life. Because if you can embrace failure, not saying you want to fail. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is embrace it. Have a healthy view of it. Don't allow failure to become your identity. Because if you do, it's going to be harder for you to try to achieve things. And the truth of it is, the bigger the vision, the greater the thing you want to accomplish in your life, the more you need to embrace failure. Because failure is a part of life. But the greatest way to embrace failure is to not allow it to be your identity. I did that in the beginning. It was my identity. So I didn't see the success I would have liked to have seen earlier in my life. It no longer is my identity. As a person of faith, God is my identity. Not my successes or my failures. But my friend, your view of failure will dictate your success in life. And the truth of it is you have so much potential inside of you. Don't allow your view of failure, if it's unhealthy, to stop you and rob you from the amazing potential that you have in your life, the gifts and talents that you have. But you have to put failure in a healthy perspective. Hey, until next time, be well, and I thank you for allowing me into your life, just to share from what I've experienced as a leader and as I help leaders all over the world. I just want to thank you for allowing me in. Until next time, be well.